Happy Tuesday, YouTube. I hope you're finding it to be a lovely day. It's been quite sunny here again, although we were forecast rain. We've had a few showers, but nothing torrential. No tsunamis here, thank goodness. Quite nice. Bit humid this morning, bit like sticky last night. Didn't sleep so well. However, today I have been to see my sleep consultant who looks after my sleep apnea and obviously the equipment that goes with that. And from the last sleep study they did, I've improved. Well, I've gone from stopping breathing 15 times per hour down to 12 times per hour, which is good. That's what they want to do, is get you below 15 times per hour. He doesn't think that it'll ever go away. He's not promised that it will stay 12 times per hour. But basically, yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that. The results have shown that I also don't need oxygen when I'm sleeping. It's going to sound really weird, but I'm oxygenating enough. Do you know what I mean? That's really weird. It's like, what? Did I make that word up? You did, didn't you, Dory? I think I did. But yeah, he's a lovely man. I'm his little project still. He wants to keep me under... Sorry, back's killing me today. Again. It's only so many days to my 5k. What am I going to do, guys? I'm in so much pain. But anyway, he still wants to keep a close eye on things, make sure that nothing changes. So we'll probably, I reckon, 3 monthly appointments. So every 3 months he'll want to see me again, or I'll go and see one of the team, or the CPAP nurse, who's lovely. She's a lovely lady. So at the moment I'm having, because of my allergies, that was Mr. Dory sharpening a knife. Oh, he's sharpening all the knives. I didn't know we had that many knives. Anyway, it's hilarious, isn't it? So where was I? Oh yeah, so my consultant for the sleep apnea still wants to keep a really close eye on things, make sure that, should something change, because I've got the two. I've got obstructive sleep apnea and central sleep apnea. And at the moment, the obstructive isn't the problem, it's the central sleep apnea. God, Christ on a bike. It's so hard to say this. I should come with subtitles, shouldn't I? Oh, my days. So, yeah, so we did that. And then what I've been having to do, because of my allergies, is swap between the nasal pillows, which just sit either side, just at the entrance there. So not like up my nose or anything like that, because I couldn't bear that. And the full facial mask, which I can't bear, but have to. If my nose is really, really runny, or I'm struggling with the nasal pillows, like into the... It's not great. Can you imagine? Gross. So, swapping between the two. I do actually have a smaller one that goes just there. But I find if I just have that one, I breathe through my mouth as well. So then it throws the machine off. But if I've got the nasal ones, because I'm a nose breather, and I naturally breathe through my nose when I sleep, I'm better for that one. So, see how we get on. They've increased the pressure because I said to him, I feel like I'm not able to, breathe in enough. I feel like I'm having to sort of struggle to get air in. So they've increased it from 13 to 16, which is quite a big jump actually. But we'll see how we get on. I know how to change it. If it's too much, I could just drop it down a notch, and that's not a problem. So we're going to stick with that. He's going to write to my GP and recommend a different kind of pain medication rather than slow release morphine, because that's really not good for me at all. Anyone with sleep apnea, morphine messes with your respiratory system. Big time. Not good for your body. So the medication he wants to put me on is still an opiate, but it works better with people with sleep apnea. So that's one problem solved. So he's going to write to my GP about that. He's going to write to my GP about putting me on menatoline. I got my teeth in. I can't say it. Menatoline. Naturally, right? So you guys, you'll think, right, okay, it's 9:30, 10 o'clock, and your body will start to want to wind down naturally. I can't do that. My body doesn't want to do that. It's like, no, you're not going to sleep. You want to go sleep? Don't think so. So they're going to do like a blast of it. So it's 3 weeks of taking this drug about an hour before I want to go to bed. So I set the time. So it might be 10 o'clock, it might be 10:30, it might be 11. Don't know. So say I took it at 9:30, I would then go to bed at 10:30, and hopefully I would sleep all the way through. That might not work, but it might work. And what we're trying to do is walk my body clock round to it being normal. Like most people go to bed at night and get up in the morning. I tend to go to bed in the morning, early hours, because I can't switch my head off, and then sleep in the day. Or with the fibromyalgia, if I've had an attack, I have no control over that whatsoever, and I will just shut down. Body just shuts down and I go to sleep. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the GP will get the letter, and I'm due to go and see my lovely GP again anyway. So I'm going to leave it, not this week, not next week, and maybe go beginning of sort of end of May time and make sure that he's had the letters, and then go and see him and just say, look, I've only taken a 20 milligram drop in morphine, slow release morphine, and by God can I feel it. Horrible pain in my hip, in my back, and the fact that I stubbed my toe. Anyone with fibromyalgia knows that your pain threshold tends to go through the roof. You can handle a certain amount of pain. I've got quite a high pain threshold, so if I'm in pain, I'm in pain. And I remember a nurse saying to me, what's your pain score out of 1 to 10? I went 10. She went, don't be ridiculous. She went, 10's labour. I said, you asked me what my score was for me. I'm telling you, I'm in a whole heap of pain. So you either accept that or you don't. So she did. And because I was literally writhing around in agony, nothing was working. Not IV morphine, not IV paracetamol, nothing was working. But that was back in the end of last year. I was very poorly. So yeah, today was a very positive appointment. Hopefully going forward, GP will be on board, but there's no reason for him not to be, really. So yes, everything went well. I hope you're all fabulously, wonderfully enjoying the sun. Carefully, of course, sunscreen. Come on, ladies, think about that skin. You don't look 43 without, bit of SPF 20, I think it is, I use. Look, you wouldn't think I was 43, would you? Because there was more. 63. Anyway, just wanted a quick do a quick update for you and say hello and lots of love to you all, and thank you for the comments. Thank you for still supporting me and being just awesome. You're awesome. You're all awesome. Love you lots. I will check in again soon. And this is Dory saying goodbye, gorgeous people.